Hi, Brad and Pamela here from Wellness Within. And today we'd like to talk about your inner child. You know, that part of you that's holding on to a lifetime of worries, judgments, self sabotaging beliefs, anxieties, fears, resentments, angers, etc., etc. It's that subconscious part of you that gets triggered by present circumstances and brings to the surface past burdens and limitations. It's that part of you that never received the love she yearned for, often as a small child.
Yeah, for sure. So consider for a moment that the negative emotions you feel in the present and the disempowering beliefs you hold aren't the result of what's going on in your life right now. While they may be triggered by someone or something in your immediate experience, they are actually old programmed emotions and beliefs that are stored in your subconscious, calling out to you and giving you a chance to let them go.
Absolutely. However, far too often, instead of acknowledging them, welcoming them, and sending them love, you most likely use them to fight against, to push back, to defend, and justify why you feel that way. Then they're neatly tucked back down inside, only to surface once again on another day. And your inner child continues to suffer.
I think we are all programmed to do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Suppose you treat every negative emotion and limiting belief as your baby child. Realize she's suffering with these heavy burdens. Suppose that you tell her you're sorry for not listening to her in the past and ask for her forgiveness because you were not there for her when she most needed you, and telling her how much you love her and thank her for carrying the burdens of the past, perhaps even for decades.
Yeah. So creating a deep connection, an open communication, and a loving relationship with your inner child is really what she needs to let go of what she's been holding on to for all these years in setting you free of the past fears and constraints.
Mhm. Exactly. And you know, there's an old Hawaiian prayer called Oponopono that can help develop this gentle, loving relationship with your inner child. It has four simple mantras. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.
We'd like to demonstrate what this might look like. Start by thinking of a belief you hold about yourself, such as I'm not worthy, I'm not valued, I'm not lovable, I'm not seen or heard, I'm not good enough. Any kind of I'm not. Or think of an emotion that might be weighing you down, such as anger, resentment, betrayal, abandonment,
Mhm.
blame, anxiety, any of these emotions, call those up. Once you've done that, now close your eyes and identify a safe space to have a conversation with your inner child who is holding on to this sabotaging belief or this troublesome emotion. The space could be a real space, like on the beach or in the woods, or it could be a virtual space, like up on a cloud or in a mystical island somewhere. Invite the child, the younger version of you that's holding this belief or emotion, into your safe space and become aware of her. Acknowledge her presence and thank her for being there with you. Now approach her slowly and gently with care and compassion. Remember, you're developing a loving relationship with her who's been hurting all these years. And let her know that you're aware of the weight she's been carrying. Then using the four Ho'oponopono mantras, tap along with us as you speak to your inner child with love and compassion.
Let's start by tapping on the top of your head. I'm sorry for all the negative memories I've burdened you with. Inner eyebrow. I'm sorry for all your pain. Side of the eye. For all the years you've gone unseen and unheard. Under the eye. For all the ways I haven't acknowledged you. Under the nose. Please forgive me for not paying attention to you. On the chin point. For not being there for you. Under the collarbone. For pushing you away. Under the arm. I love you so much. Now take a deep breath. Let's go back to the top of the head. And I'm here to support you now. Eyebrow. And show you my love for you. Side of the eye. Thank you for holding on to all these burdens. Under the eye. And for doing it alone when none of it was your fault. Under the nose. I'm sorry for all the times I've ignored you. And the chin point. And neglected you. Under the collarbone. Please forgive me for all the ways I isolated you. Under the arm. For all the ways I haven't cared for you. Take another deep breath.
Continuing on the top of your head, I love you so very much. Your eyebrow point. You are so important to me. The side of the eye. I'm here to tell you how much I love you. Under the eye. Thank you for your strength. Under the eye. I'm sorry, under the nose. Thank you for continuing to show your pain so I can finally set you free. Chin point. Thank you for being open to receiving my love and forgiveness. Under the collarbone, for releasing the pain, the traumas, the sabotaging beliefs, the worries and negative emotions and memories, known and unknown. And under the arm, please take all the time you need. I'm here for you. It's safe to let all of it go. And take a deep breath. Back to the top of the head. I'm sorry. Eyebrow. Please forgive me. Side of the eye. I love you. Under the eye. Thank you. Under the nose. You are right to feel this way and to have closed down. The chin. You're right for all the ways you felt abandoned, alone, and isolated. The collarbone. You're safe now and can finally release what you've been burdened with. And under the arm. And when you're ready, you can let it all go so you and I can be free. And in the future, let me know what you need. And I will respond because I am here for you. Another deep breath. And when you're done, you can open your eyes.
Oh, wow, that's powerful. You know, the words that we used are just an example of how to show love, compassion, and understanding. Just feel free to use your own thoughts and ideas when you're building a loving relationship with your inner child. And use this Ho'oponopono technique whenever a limiting belief surfaces or you're experiencing a negative emotion. It's likely your inner child is reaching out to you for support. Let us know what your experience is with this technique. And for now, bye.
Bye for now.